So, Higgsfield just launched their new Soul 2.0 AI image model, and this one feels different. Most AI models try to do everything. Soul 2.0 focuses on one thing: aesthetic intelligence. It understands fashion language. It understands cultural cues. It understands how lighting, texture, and framing are supposed to feel, not just look. Instead of generating random AI photos, it generates images that feel styled, intentional, editorial. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how Soul 2.0 works and how to use it to create campaign-level visuals step by step. So go ahead and open your browser and head over to the Higgsfield website. Once you're inside, you're going to see all the available tools like images, videos, Edit, and Cinema Studio 2.0, which is their recent AI video model. But today, we're not touching any of that. We're going straight into images, and we're going to use Soul 2.0. So go to this option that says Soul 2.0, and you are going to land here. Soul 2.0 is their latest foundation image model, and this is where things start to get interesting. This model isn't just about generating random AI photos. It's built for aesthetic control, fashion-aware lighting, editorial composition, campaign-style realism. Once you are inside, make sure that Soul 2.0 is selected. This is what we are going to use to create high-quality, editorial-style images that actually look production-ready. Now, before we begin, let's take a quick look at the user interface. If you look at the bottom right corner, you'll see a section called Templates. Go ahead and click on that. It will open up the preset panel, and this is where a lot of the creative power actually lives. Inside, you'll find a wide range of built-in presets, things like Warm Ambient, Y2K Studio, different mood categories, style directions, camera setups, and more. These aren't just filters. Each preset subtly adjusts the lighting behavior, color tone, texture, and overall atmosphere of your image. So instead of building everything from scratch in your prompt, you're starting with a structured visual foundation. Think of it like choosing the lighting setup and lens before a real photo shoot. Once you understand how to use these presets, your results become way more consistent and way more intentional. So for this example, I'm going to choose Warm Theatrical Light. The reason I'm picking this one is because it instantly gives us that dramatic, high-end campaign energy warm tones, deep shadows, strong subject separation. It feels like a luxury fashion shoot on a dark stage. Now here's something important. Once you select a preset like this, you don't need to describe the lighting in your prompt anymore. The preset already handles the color temperature, the shadow depth, the atmosphere, the cinematic mood. So instead of wasting words on lighting, we're going to focus on direction. Think of this like briefing a professional photographer. We need to define who is the subject, what are they wearing, what's the emotion, what kind of campaign is this? Soul 2.0 works best when you give it intention. So for this example, I'm going to create a high fashion editorial campaign look. Now I'm moving to the prompt section. Here's the exact prompt I'm going to use. High fashion editorial portrait of a confident female model wearing a deep red satin gown, dramatic pose, luxury campaign aesthetic, dark studio background, cinematic composition, shot on 85mm lens, shallow depth of field, ultra detailed skin texture, premium fashion magazine quality. Notice what I didn't include. I didn't mention warm lighting. I didn't mention golden tones. I didn't mention dramatic shadows. Because Warm Theatrical Light is already doing that work. My prompt is focused on identity, styling, composition, campaign level quality. Everything is aligned. Preset selected, prompt structured, direction clear. And now we're ready to hit generate. But before you do that, make sure to select your aspect ratio size. I'm going with 3:4. For the image quality, I'm going to 2K. And here you can choose the number of images. I'm going with 4. And finally, hit generate. All right, here are the results. First thing you'll notice the lighting. That warm, theatrical glow is exactly what we expected. The highlights feel golden and controlled. The shadows are deep but clean, and there's strong separation between the subject and the background. This already looks like a real studio setup. Now look at the details. The skin texture feels natural. The satin gown reflects light realistically. The folds, the shine, the depth. It doesn't look flat or artificial. And check the composition. The framing feels intentional. The focus fall-off gives that 85mm portrait look. It genuinely resembles a fashion editorial shoot. And here's the key part. We didn't overcomplicate the prompt. We selected a preset. We gave it direction. And Soul 2.0 handled the aesthetic consistency. This doesn't feel like random AI output. It feels like a campaign test shoot. That's the difference. Now, here's where we level this up. Instead of generating something completely new, we're going to expand this exact concept, like a real fashion campaign would. In a real shoot, you don't just take one photo. You explore angles, poses, crops, energy. So I'm going to take the strongest image from this batch and drop it into Soul Reference. What this does is powerful. It tells Soul 2.0, use this image as the creative foundation. Now let's hit generate and see how Soul 2.0 expands this into a full campaign series. Alright, and here are the new variations. You can immediately see it kept the same theatrical warmth and campaign energy, but the angles and framing changed. Some shots feel tighter and more intense. Others feel slightly more dynamic. The lighting logic is still consistent. The mood is still cohesive. But it doesn't look duplicated. It looks like we shot multiple frames in the same session. And that's the power of Soul Reference. One strong image expanded into a full creative series. Now, let's take this even further. If you're building recurring characters, digital models, or a consistent brand identity, this is where Soul ID comes in. Soul ID is all about character consistency. Instead of getting slightly different faces every time, you can lock in a visual identity across multiple generations. To get the best results, upload reference images from the same time period and similar lighting setup. This improves facial stability, styling coherence, texture continuity, and overall campaign level consistency. Now let me show you how to activate it. First, go to the character section and click on Create Character. Now you'll need to upload at least 20 photos of the same person. Make sure the face is clearly visible, with multiple angles, front-facing, side profiles, slight head turns. The more variation, the better the consistency. For this example, I've already gathered a set of reference images online, so I'm going to upload all of them right here. And as you can see, the images are being uploaded, which might take a few minutes. On the right side, you can name the character. For this example, let's call her Jenny. And as you can see, the images are uploaded, and all you have to do is hit create. And this is going to start creating the character. Alright, so the character is ready. Let's go back to the studio section. From here, I'll open the character panel and select Jenny, the one we just created. Now, her identity is locked in. This means no matter what aesthetic we choose, her facial structure stays consistent. Next, I'm going to head over to the presets section. From here, you can choose any aesthetic direction. Warm ambient, flash editorial, street photography, and many more. For this example, I'm going to select Y2K Street. This preset gives us that early 2000s urban vibe. Flash-heavy lighting, raw street energy, slightly nostalgic digital camera feel. Now that the aesthetic is locked in, I'm going to guide the scene with a prompt. Here's the prompt I'll use. Early 2000s street-style portrait. Confident female standing on a city sidewalk at night. Low-rise cargo pants, cropped graphic tee, glossy lips, subtle flash photography, casual pose, urban background with neon signs, candid Y2K vibe, digital camera texture, fashion editorial framing. Now we have character locked with Soul ID, aesthetic defined with Y2K Street, and clear creative direction through the prompt. Let's generate and see how it brings Jenny into this new visual world. Alright, so here are the results. And this is actually insane. First, look at the original reference images we uploaded. Now look at the AI-generated result. The facial structure is almost identical. The eyes, the jawline, the proportions, it's clearly the same person. And that's the power of Soul ID. Same identity, different world. We didn't lose consistency. We just changed the aesthetic. This isn't random AI output. It feels like a real fashion campaign. If you want to try this yourself, check out Soul 2.0 inside Higgsfield. Links in the description. I'll see you in the next video.